Yo fam, hold up. Tom Holland just got injured on set, Peacemaker is done, Doomsday wrapped and is already doing reshoots, and Marvel just dropped their entire 2026 schedule. Plus Spider-Man Brand New Day, leaked footage, Daredevil, Season 2 connects directly to Spider-Man, and RDJ as Dr. Doom is filming right now. If you're not subscribed to Tommy Talks yet, you're missing the biggest news. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like, turn on notifications because this video is packed with exclusive information. Let's get into this insanity. Alright, where do I even start? There's so much happening in both Marvel and DC that it's hard to keep track. Let me break down everything, starting with the biggest news. Starting with Spider-Man Brand New Day, things are getting wild. Several things came to light recently that are way more interesting than expected. Tom Holland got injured on set days ago performing a stunt. Word was he'd be back in a week. And he did return to performing, but not how you'd expect. The man is appearing as Peter Parker in civilian clothes based on leaked behind-the-scenes images. He's been spotted with Michael Rambeau, who's playing Scorpion. But Mando's not in the Scorpion suit, he's in a white suit instead. And at the same location but different spot, Spider-Man filming is also happening simultaneously. His stunt double is in full Spider-Man costume shooting scenes. So literally, two different Spider-Mans are filming at the exact same time for different scenes. Not even Dumbledore and Hermione with a time turner could pull that off. Then Comic-Con Brazil is happening, and we all know what goes down in Brazil. Anyone who watched Spider-Man No Way Home trailer remembers what a legendary place Brazil is. So Sony doesn't want to miss their chance to promote Spider-Man at this massive event. Rumors say we might get Brand New Day clips shown behind closed doors to secure distribution rights. And if sources are correct, these clips won't be polished at all. Unfinished VFX, rough cuts, raw footage. Just showing potential like people don't know what Spider-Man is. Yo fam, quick pause. If you're loving this breakdown of Marvel and DC news, drop a like right now. It takes 1 second and helps us grow. Plus comment which news shocked you most. Are you hyped for Spider-Man, Doomsday, or something else? Let me know. Now let's keep moving. Moving to DC and James Gunn. James Gunn gave an interview after Peacemaker Season 2 wrapped and said a lot. First, lanterns. He said lanterns will be really important for setting things up in the DCU. Sound familiar? He said the same about Peacemaker. What did that set up? Then he addressed the Peacemaker finale, revealing they planned this from the beginning. There's no Peacemaker Season 3 coming, and that's Salvation and Checkmate stuff at the end. Spoiler alert, they planned this back when Peter Safran and James Gunn weren't even DC Studios heads yet. Checkmate, I can believe, but Salvation, they didn't even know their own future. Plus, he said they're not adapting the full Salvation run storyline from comics. He just needed a place where metahumans could be trapped away from Earth. For Checkmate, he explained that like Justice League, Argus, and LuthorCorp, this is another team forming. While Peacemaker wrapped, there was another major thing that tried to make waves, but nobody heard about it. The Marvel Studios TV and animation panel at New York Comic-Con. They fired some massive shots. Let's start with X-Men 97, Season 2. They showed a clip people went crazy over. I didn't watch it, just telling you what sources say. According to sources, they showed Apocalypse's suit, pretty much identical to classic X-Men 97 style. Then he's talking about Horsemen, so Gambit's getting resurrected, and they confirmed Season 3. After that, Daredevil Born Again Season 2. They showed a clip I didn't watch. Apparently Foggy appears, but people say that's from Season 1 footage. And Jessica Jones is returning. Good chemistry between characters. Wilson Fisk is boxing and beating someone up. In Netflix he learned Hammer, now boxing. We have no idea what's happening with his character, but this is comic accurate. Then Karen and Matt were caught doing romantic stuff. That's happening too. I don't know where Season 1 ended or where Season 2's going. This releases March 4, 2026, leaked through behind the scenes. And they're saying it connects directly to Spider-Man Brand New Day. How? They didn't explain. But it takes place before Brand New Day and connects directly after. I can't figure out what theory to make. Plus, they announced Season 3 filming next year, dropping between Doomsday and Secret Wars. Then Vision Quest, which I'm actually excited about, releasing next year. They showed a clip I didn't watch. We see White Vision with all the memories from Red Vision but can't connect emotionally. He lands at a White House and meets Ultron. But surprise, Ultron is in human form. Marvel doesn't want to spend money on CGI. James Spader appearing in person. We'll see Jarvis. Everyone's human. All robots and AI are just humans. Because money. Plus, they're saying Vision Quest completes a trilogy with WandaVision and Agatha all along. I didn't know a trilogy started. Then they released the Wonder Man trailer. I thought this was December this year. But nope. January 27th, 2026. And honestly, doesn't look that bad. Real talk, I'm not setting expectations. Most people don't even know it's coming. but it looked decent. This show seems to be going in the studio direction with industry commentary, but there's one key element about Wonder Man's powers this trailer doesn't expose. Trust me, if they're setting this up, they'll show his powers and origin. So keeping this in mind, here's Marvel's complete 2026 release schedule. You thought it was just Spider-Man and Doomsday. Listen up. It starts January 27th with Wonder Man. As soon as that wraps, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 drops March 4th. After that, X-Men 97 coming summer 2026. When that finishes, Spider-Man releases July 31st. Doomsday hype will build all year. Between that, Vision Quest comes after Spider-Man. Then Avengers Doomsday, plus Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. Now tell me, where's the gap? And if you didn't pay attention and forgot, there's a place where you can see everything detailed. When things release, when to watch reviews, it's called Mocktail. Check it out. Yo fam, we're halfway through and news keeps getting wilder. If Tommy Talks is your go-to for Marvel and DC updates, subscribe with that bell on. We're always bringing breaking news. First, let's keep going. Invincible Season 4 was announced. They did their typical meta-commentary diner joke. Mark sitting with Eve, meta-commentary, good jokes. Coming next year. House of the Dragon Season 3 completed filming. Releasing 2026, but George R.R. Martin still isn't publishing his books. He says he loves Winds of Winter, loves writing it. When are you actually writing it? All these years, if he'd written even one letter, he could have published 4 books. But he's saying I love writing it, but frankly, I love doing other things too. Just say you're not writing it. Then Channing Tatum revealed his standalone Gambit movie planned years ago was gonna be an R-rated romantic comedy. His own words, he's saying there would have been wild mutant scenes. Nice try, the movie still isn't getting made. Then Oscar Isaac was asked if he's appearing in Secret Wars. Notice the interviewer gave up hope on Doomsday. They directly asked about Secret Wars. Oscar Isaac says it's secret for a reason, but no. When people officially in Doomsday don't know where their character's going, how would the Russos tell anyone about Secret Wars? They can only tell you 2 words. It's called Secret Wars. Stranger Things first. 4 episodes runtimes were revealed. They add up to about 4.5 hours. Still only 1 hour more than Avatar 3. And the Duffer Brothers said the finale will be 2 hours long, and we'll finally find out what the Upside Down is. Then Sasha Cale, might be saying her name wrong, who appeared in The Flash has been cast in Supergirl movie in a different role. She was Supergirl in Flash, but someone else is Supergirl in this movie, so she'll have a side role. Reason being, Peter Safran felt bad that a good actress who was Supergirl had to be recast, so he's including her anyway. Then according to sources, Constantine 2 script has been completed and handed to DC Studios. Now it's up to the studio to make it. I think James Gunn can't be dumb enough to not make a Constantine sequel with Keanu Reeves. They can't be that stupid. Then rumors say the actor who played High Evolutionary in Guardians 3 might play Brainiac in Superman's next movie. But I don't think James Gunn is dumb enough to have one actor portray 2 similar villain characters. Then Andrew Garfield recently said Amazing Spider-Man 3 isn't happening. I love you guys. I know you love Spider-Man, but it's not happening. Sadly, after opening a coaching center, people really change. One guy won't write, one guy won't swing. Then James Gunn revealed for Peacemaker finale. They thought about approaching Ryan Reynolds to play Deadpool, and Ryan would have done it. You could invite him to your birthday, and if there's money, he'd show up ready. But this didn't happen because studios, lawyers, and money is involved. Then Kevin Feige was asked what effect the Void event from Thunderbolts would have on Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Kevin Feige said nothing, absolutely nothing. They don't even know it happened. Like if there's a power outage elsewhere, how would I know? Same story. Let's talk World War Hulk. It's still happening. Originally, this was a multiverse story, but now, since it's pushed to after Secret Wars, it won't have multiverse characters. It was supposed to have different Hulks appearing, but not anymore. Before, throwing Hulks at Hulk, now throwing Wolverine, Juggernaut, Colossus at Hulk instead. Same concept, slightly changed. Then Avengers Doomsday wrapped filming and reshoots already started. So fast, I can't change clothes that quickly. Word is Teyonah Parris, who plays Monica Rambeau, will be part of reshoots, and it's not coincidence that at the Doomsday wrap party, Captain Marvel's stunt double was spotted with similar haircut to Brie Larson, so she's appearing to, like Black Panther 3. It's happening, but like World War Hulk, pushed to after Secret Wars, and according to sources, T'Challa Jr. will appear, that son we saw. Currently, Marvel wants to cast David Johnson from Alien Romulus. But by this logic, Kong has been replaced 4 times. Leonardo DiCaprio even played him once. We'll see what happens. That's it for today. Before you go, do me 3 favors. Number 1, smash that like button if this news got you hyped. Number 2, subscribe to Tommy Talks if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. Number 3, comment below which announcement shocked you most. And if you need to check the full schedule, see when movies release, when to watch reviews, check the description. It's called Mocktail. Go check it out. This has been your boy Tommy with Tommy Talks, keeping you updated on everything Marvel and DC. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay hyped, stay subscribed, and keep it real. Peace out, fam.